Hey everyone.
Hello,
I'm
and welcome
Virtual
back.
Rook.
He is not. I am Virtual Rook. Come up with your own name. Space Boy.
That's me. I'm Space Boy.
Yes.
Here to play KatWalk VR Adventures. We're gonna start with the forest, right? Get on camera. I want to see your beautiful face. There he is.
It's hard to be on camera because we're doing vertical because Dylan's a tall boy.
I'm a tall man.
I look like a child when you're up on top of this.
A beautiful growing boy.
I just want to walk in VR, Daddy. All right.
Never do that again. Never do that again.
Oh.
Alright. So we're strapping in.
Yes.
Jacking in, I should say.
Please don't.
I'm going to.
You have to admit, these controllers feel nice.
I do. I really like them.
These controllers feel so good.
It's so cool that it just knows where your fingers are.
Yeah. If we just completely ignore the fact that the KatWalk is definitely having a tough time,
This is a cool piece of technology.
the Valve Index feels fantastic.
The index is excellent. Should I calibrate?
I guess I shouldn't stand. Yes, calibrate first. Do you remember how to do that?
Yep. Do it.
No. There we go.
Calibrate.
Okay. Now, we are going to get out of this menu,
Okay.
and we are going to click on the forest.
Forest. I have to teleport there. Whoop. Launch. It's kind of dreamlike, the teleportation thing. It's like in a dream where you're like, I'm gonna be at the store, and then you're at the store.
A little, yeah. I could see that.
But what is VR then? Virtual dream.
What is life but a dream?
Oh man, that's too heavy for me.
Continue.
Continue. No.
It didn't save you.
Video game.
Okay.
Hard survival.
In peaceful, like, do you just walk into the villages of the cannibals and they're just like sitting down drinking tea?
I don't know. I've never tried it.
It's like, ah, capital. Terrible shame about the whole airplane thing. Here he is. Here's your child.
This is cool. Okay. So it has a little. I have to.
Remember, for this, the take is just grip really hard on the controller.
Right. Okay. Oh, I've got it. Okay. Or Timmy. Survival. Wow, I seem like quite a dad, honestly.
Because you have a survival book?
Because I bought my son a survival book.
Well, I mean, just in case, little whippersnapper, if this plane goes down.
Plane's not gonna go down. It's the safest way to travel.
Turbulence is normal.
What happens? Wow, everybody is shaking around like rag dolls. Ah.
At least your son's fine.
So, Timmy, hold on to your toy.
Is that Doom Guy?
That's Doom Guy. Ah, I've got you, Tim. Oh,
Yep.
God.
Probably should have put on your seatbelt, you idiots.
Tim, I'm gonna buckle you in, Tim. No!
That's a lot of concussions.
That's pretty bad, honestly. He might be dead. That's better. A little better. Okay.
So, for the people at home, I'm going to try to get into camera view
Ooh, that toilet looks bad.
to some degree.
Water in there.
Oh god.
And a tree coming.
There's an entire ass tree coming through it. This game was supported for the KatWalk C. Now it apparently is not, which is weird. But
I can kind of see that. It's a little buggy.
it's a little jank. We still want to play it.
Beef.
Mostly because Dylan is familiar with this game outside of VR.
Yeah. So, my friend and I kind of found a cheat. I don't know if they fixed it yet. But if you build a base on top of the water, the cannibals come every night and they'll just run into the lake and drown themselves.
Which is very convenient.
And we survived a long time just sitting on top of that little pond. Let's see if I can find it in. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I can't grab things with my left hand, that's right.
Which, again, it's not the most well-optimized VR game.
That's okay. Oh, this blue box. Maybe. Stop. No, don't move sideways. Or, no. No, okay, there we go. Sticks, picking up sticks.
Sometimes it does kind of feel like you have to take exaggerated steps
Yeah, a little bit.
to get it to work.
Alright. This is a beautiful island. What could possibly go wrong? Movement block.
You're good.
Okay, what's over here? Flowers, looks like. I'm gonna open this suitcase again.
That's the best way to get stuff.
Oh, I killed a bird!
Listen, that bird clearly wanted to die.
Well, I'm picking his body.
I like that your reaction was, oh god, I killed a bird. But whenever I got in this earlier, I literally was chasing down animals and murdering them as soon as I could catch them.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna try not to turn into a barbarian too quickly. Okay, I want to catch this feather. Come here. Oh, no. Got it. Ah. Okay. Let's take a look at where we are. What's our situation at like? Oh, whoa! Moving fast. Okay. What a view! What a view! Where are we? In Oregon?
I mean, it definitely looks like Oregon. Maybe Kansas?
Could be Kansas. I don't think it's my lake.
Oh, wait, no, Kansas has a bunch of corn, huh?
This was our lake. This is where we made our stand. I remember the cannibals always appeared on that distant shore to mock us in their indecipherable babble. But we built it right in the middle there.
You even had like a boat.
Yeah, we could get anything with it, unfortunately. I wonder what happens if I go in the water. How do you swim in KatWalk VR?
That's a great question.
Let's find out.
Do you just walk to swim?
Da, 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 da. Whoa! Oof.
I do feel like sometimes there are like different actions that feel more comfortable to use the analog stick to do.
Yeah.
Not all the time, but sometimes.
Sideways, don't want to do that. There we go. Oh, okay. Nope, move sideways again. Whoop. Whoop.
Do not drink.
If you drink, you get hurt a little bit. You have to filter it. Going in. Oh, I got my middle finger out. Okay. Whoa. Deeper.
You're Jesus.
Apparently. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Weird. I'm walking on the bottom. Oh,
What?
particles.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what the hell are all these particles? Is it just full of krill?
I guess. I don't see like a oxygen level.
If you look at your watch, you get health stats. But it's blurry because you're underwater.
Should I try? Up.
Geese!
Oh, geese. You're right.
I mean, yeah, sure, ducks. Wait, Canadian geese.
Yeah.
Does that give us an idea of where we are?
They're Canadian.
It all makes sense now.
I always thought Canadians were nice. It was all a cover for their cannibalistic practices.
They're really chill about you being near them.
They are.
That'll be their downfall.
Ooh, I guess so. This way. No, not sideways.
Alright, I have an idea about... Well, no, see, sometimes it seems like it does work. Oh, I think you're taking damage.
Oh, God. What am I doing? Thirsty.
You're surrounded by water.
Okay, I find this.
So this is another weird out-of-body experience thing that you do.
Okay. Where'd it go? Oh, let me use this stick. Right now, okay. Ah. There it is. Okay. How's it work?
You use analog stick up and down,
Oh, okay.
and it moves. The camera jumps the higher you go, which also kind of feels jank.
Whoa! Oh, that fish is swimming through a rock.
I mean, you know,
That's cool. Okay.
you can go diving.
Yeah. Ready?
Geronimo,
Whoa!
fuck you, geese.
Ooh, wow. That feels a little nauseous. Let's never do that again.
Jumping off of things.
What? Ooh, fish. Fuck you, fish. Okay, you're right.
That's me.
Whoa, ho, 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 ho. Whoa.
I'm really making sure that Dylan gets the full VR experience.
Nausea included. Alright.
Sorry, space boy.
Space boy. Okay. That way. That way, please. There we go. I know you can carry two of these. I am so much stronger in VR world than I am in real life.
You don't think you can carry 2 logs?
In real life, like these?
Yeah.
No. Maybe if somebody put them on my shoulder for me. had to pick a good spot to settle down. Start up the family. Okay. This clearing looks as good as any.
Try pointing the controller forward while you're walking. No.
There we go. Sometimes you have to stop. Figure out where you're going. Let you change the direction.
I'm also wondering if we went into options and changed the move direction to HMD instead.
Try that?
Sure. Yeah, go into your options.
Okay. Option. No, this is KatWalk. Need the game menu, Bill. No, okay. Yes, that's right. In the laptop. Options. Okay, so.
Go to VR, I believe.
And what was I changing?
Let me take a look real quick. Forward movement. Change that one. So not player, not controller. Try camera
Okay.
and continue. Okay. The reason being is I think that it's trying to get the rotation data of the body of the KatWalk C, which does work sometimes, and sometimes really well, and other times it just misses the mark, and that can kind of make you feel sick. So what it should be doing now
Wherever I'm looking.
is wherever you're looking.
Yes, I think it is.
Okay.
Okay. I don't remember how to start building things.
You have to look at your journal, which I think is on your right hand, and you press one of the buttons, probably the bottom one.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you select the thing you want to build, and then it should give you an outline.
Okay.
So we're gonna go through the questionnaire portion of this while you're building your fort. Okay?
Yes.
I think this is a good time.
Oh, big old log cabin.
Scale of 1 to 10. How easy do you think it is for a novice to set up the KatWalk C and get started?
Oh, a novice? If I had to do this on my own, I wouldn't have done it.
Okay.
But not
So
a-
like a 1, a 2?
I
Okay.
don't know if the problems we had are regular for this, though.
That's very true. It might have just been the games we selected.
Yes. Whoa. Tower.
Question number 2, which is also going to probably be a low number.
Quick question.
Yes.
Place. Oh, I think
There you go. Outside of VR, on a scale of 1 to 10, once again, how loud would you say the KatWalk C is?
The KatWalk C is a little loud. I wouldn't play it at night, especially if you have other people who are, trying to sleep. The foot movements are kind of loud, and I wonder if they'll ever figure out a way to fix that, but I think it might be just a limitation of the technology.
I am curious if they could find some kind of slippery fabric or
Yeah,
something. So it would be more like a ninja shoe.
The KatWalk, yeah.
Yeah. So you've now moved around with the analog stick as well as moved around with your feet. Which one makes you feel more comfortable?
I think that honestly my feet make me feel a little more comfortable. It definitely helps with the nausea for me.
Excellent. Do you feel more immersed whenever you're using the KatWalk C?
Yeah, I think so. It definitely helps to be able to walk in a game. It's pretty cool. You don't think about it usually when you play games, especially I understand they're called pancake games.
Yes, a flat game is called pancake game if it's on a monitor.
You don't think about it, but when you're in VR, you do think about it because you're looking around. So, yeah, I'm getting tangled on the cable. There we go.
A little bit of rotation.
So yeah, it definitely does, I think, add to the immersion of it for me.
Excellent. During gameplay, do you feel that the sound of your feet takes away from your experience?
Well, that's kind of hard for me to tell because I don't have audio in this game right now.
That's fair.
But maybe if I had audio, you might want to turn the audio up when you play the game. The feet are a little loud.
I think, yeah, for sure. Ignoring the KatWalk C.
Ah!
Oh, are you taking... You died.
Cannibal.
No!
Oh!
Were you-
One hit.
Were you playing on... Okay, you weren't playing on... Oh, were you playing on permadeath?
I was on hard survival, I think. They got me.
Oh!
Oh!
Well, whatever you just clicked got you out.
Got out.
He's alive, folks.
Alive. Deep versus the dog. Oh, that's not good. That looks bad.
They're probably fine. Let's see, what other questions do we really have? I really think that mostly covers it. I mean, well, here. Again, you haven't so far had the best experience. I feel like my experience has been a lot better, and I feel bad about that.
Why don't you answer questions? A blank map. Helpful. A pin. A pin in it.
Some people have said, is this something that works well enough that I would consider using it a lot? I think for a large portion of games, yes. I know whenever I'm recording Half-Life Alyx, I intend to use this, assuming that the audio is usable for the footage, because that is one thing I'm worried about. I don't want to have to constantly be, doing audio editing to get the sound of the steps out. They give you an extra pair of clips for the shoe mounts for the sensors on the feet. So I think I might make I might try to find a pair of socks that are really slippery and mod them to be able to accept the clip. So that way it's quieter. It maybe doesn't feel as good as the shoes do, but like it'll at least work. What about God?
A jealous God punishes a parent's fault on their children.
Oh.
That's in the Bible.
Oh.
Remember that.
Another question. Is this a good workout? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, you definitely feel it after.
Granted, I'm in terrible shape.
Same. But that's kind of the reason why I got this, was I do feel like it does a pretty decent job.
I want to pick up this chocolate.
Do it. You need to crouch.
Oh, good. We're in the Hall of Fingers.
Mmm, delicious.
I was gonna say, even without sound, this is much scarier than it is as a pancake game. It might just be because it's my first time in VR, or one of my first times.
There's some games. Now, again, before.
Oh, no.
What happened?
It's a boy. It's a bad boy.
There's a bad boy.
He's chilling. He's dancing.
He's doing a little jig.
Maybe if I blend in. Hey, boy. How we doing, buddy? Oh, God. He's naked.
Yeah,
Don't like this at all.
Where is he gonna buy clothes? Kmart?
All the people he eats.
That's actually a solid point. But why bother?
That's true. No need. Bats.
I mean, if this is cyberpunk, he would gain armor by wearing clothes.
Alright. Oh, God.
You going for him?
Sneaking up on him.
You would think he'd notice the light.
You'd think so. Maybe he's blind. It's like The Descent, guys. Anyone ever seen that movie?
It's a good movie.
It's a scary movie. Okay.
I think you're close enough to give him a whack.
Almost.
You're close enough to see that thick ass.
Got a nice butt, I will say. Ah! Ha ha ha! Are we filming? Are we live?
We're live right now, yes.
Hey guys! How you doing?
Hi, guys.
Our virtual hookers. Rookers. Why not just call them rooks?
It could just be rooks, because I'm the rook.
You're the virtual rook.
I'm the virtual rook, and they're the rooks. That could work too.
You don't exist outside of a computer for them. Barely for me.
That's solid. I'm gone.
Everybody, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much.
We're having a good time.
We are.
Oh, my final thoughts are that the KatWalk is really fun. Very buggy right now for us. I don't know if that's a universal experience, but just for us, it's very buggy. I wouldn't be able to do this without Andrew's experienced hand guiding me. And a little nausea-inducing if it doesn't work right.
I'm hoping. It seems like the mechanics of this, just by watching the app work while you're playing, the tracking knows what's happening.
Okay.
So I really do think that as software progresses and as they pump out new software,
They get better
updates,
with it.
I think it's going to get a lot better. I think it's going to get better at tracking and all of that fun stuff. Because one of the things that I would say that I notice more often than not, and I don't understand why this is a problem, the headset and the body direction are very, very close to each other, which is good. That's how it's supposed to be whenever you're looking straight forward. But the in-game character still seems like they want to go a different direction, which doesn't make
That
sense.
happened a few times.
And I really feel like that's just a software issue, where something's going wrong in the software.
Yeah, I don't know if maybe the game developers don't quite know how to program games for it yet, which is fair.
Yeah.
It's not widespread, it's a new technology. Be aware of that.
Yeah, you're going to see me play probably too. I don't know if you're going to watch it in this or if it's going to be in the next episode of whatever I play for the channel. But So you'll have my feedback too. But I just thought that for this episode, it'd be really good to see the trials and tribulations of Dylan.
Many trials and tribulations, but it was worth it in the end.
Yeah.
Have a good one, rookies.
Oh my God, not rookies. That
Rookies
sounds like
is so
sports
good.
then.
Well, yeah, it is sports. They're your rookies.
But I don't do sports.
You recruited them to love you.
Yay, sports! Bye, rookies, I guess.
Bye.